Alright guys, so if you're coming here from Reddit, you already know what this is going to be. This will just be a visual aid. So I'm going to assume that you didn't read the post, and I'll just narrate as though you don't know what's going on. So this is a little trick that helped me aim a lot better with 76. My first game doing this, I went from about 35 to 45% accuracy. Your results may vary, and it's not like a game breaker or anything. But we're going to change the crosshairs to give a little bit better information while we're aiming. So here's the default. You see they start pretty tight, and then they open up as you fire to illustrate your spread. Simple, right? We'll show the spread a little bit further away. And you do see that the bullets tend to land within the circle that the crosshairs would generate. But I've not really liked these because you lose your aim point when they start to spread. You don't have anything in the middle. You're kind of guessing where the exact center of that circle is. So, what I recommend is you go into your options, controls. You could do this for all heroes, but most of them doesn't matter. So I'm doing 76. And switch off of default type to circle, but keep the bloom on. The bloom is useful information. And now we start with just a dot. But as we fire, it opens up. So you still get the feedback on your recoil hurting your accuracy, but you keep the dot in the middle. I find that helpful. And also I think the circle is just better than the crosshairs. Instead of having to imagine the circle by connecting lines in the crosshairs, the game does it for you. So yeah, I find this pretty helpful. I'm going to walk around, shoot stuff for a minute. Another thing with 76 this has nothing to do with aim is I would suggest maybe turning on ally health bars. Like you see, I can see the health on these robots right now. You're not a support, but you have a heal. Sometimes it can be useful to know when and where it's needed. Like, I fuck up, I just tried to sprint to deploy my... We'll pretend that didn't happen. But yay, I saved the bots. Not a huge deal, but why not know, you know? Alright, so now I'm going to walk around, take some long-range shots. Like, this is about as far away as I can find anywhere on this map. And this really just illustrates, if you can get a hang on the beat, you know, the rate at which you shoot on and off, he's pretty late. Oh no, my robots are gonna die! Oh, can't save them all. I tried. Okay, but now, again, just illustrates your firing cone. I think that's useful information to have, and it's easier to keep track of than the normal crosshairs. And now, let's see what happens if we just try to tear into something from really far away. Two magazines. And a little bit of the third. So it really does matter. You really need to have trigger discipline. And I feel like the crosshairs can help with that. Also, the rest of this video is just going to be me walking around shooting stuff, and then there's going to be a highlight reel at the end, so if nothing else of value really, I need to address my subs. I know that most of you guys came here on from my Destiny videos. I haven't given up on Destiny, it's just there hasn't been anything interesting to do or say in a while. Maybe with Rise of Iron, hey, get hype. But, yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. This is clearly not a Destiny video. Although really, you guys probably aren't too worried about what I'm doing anyway. It's always been a pretty low activity channel. I try not to post stuff unless I think I have something actually helpful. If you are still, you know, looking to scratch that itch of Destiny, I do still raid weekly, and one of my clan members does stream it. So I'll link his channel in the description of this video. Be warned, mediocrity. We're not actually that good. Oh, here comes the highlight reel. But if maybe you're so into Destiny you just want to watch. I mean, we're still raiding. So, yeah, Tuesday nights at 9 Eastern. Prepare to be disappointed. I'll link Darth's channel down below. Anyway, enjoy the highlight reel. Thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful. And thanks for sticking with me from game to game, or just not raging too hard that this isn't a Destiny video.